Chirantan Patni. Today we are going to take up a new topic, that is the topic of the interest. And today's subject is happiness. Tell me, who in this world would not like to be happy? Of course, everyone, you see. But what exactly is this word happiness mean? You see, we all are aware that the primary qualities of our spirit or soul or Atma, Guna of Atma, is Sat, Chit and Anand. We are taking up Anand, that is the happiness today. Friends, as we all are aware that there is a very thin line between the word happiness and the pleasure. But let us, for today's discussion, we will club it. Let's try that in our childhood, we have many hobbies, and our parents and elderly brothers and sisters fulfill our hobbies, demands, and whatever material things which we get and we are satisfied, we get pleasure, kind of a happiness. But okay, that was one point. As we grow older, we have many more multiple responsibilities. Now we are a family, we have to earn. So whenever we are tied up with the long tenure of the services, job, business, getting occupied, so what you need is a change, we say sometimes. What exactly it is? We are striving for that. We are just demanding for the happiness, you see. So what do? We go to the very good hotels, have a good get together. We have a very tasty, delicious food there. We enjoy it. Of course, that is a pleasure. But today, for today's discussion, next time and again, I told you that it is the same. But this particular happiness, is it long lasting or not? No. Why? It is materialistic. But think of a situation. In 2020, we are supposed to be at home. So we have to have a isolation or sort of keep a social distancing. We can't move out. We can't go to see the movies and go for outing, travel, tourism, and all that. See, basically, money is the means through which we are buying happiness. Is it? But it is not possible these days. So how do we get happy? That is the question. See, the nature is so generous to us. Every coin has two sides. So under the present scenario, if you can't get the happiness, you can't buy happiness from outside, material happiness, just peep into your inner within, and try to find out some very good potentialities and qualities. Nature has given boon to us, all of us rather, in one or the other way. So, say for example, singing, dancing, painting, artistic activities and all that. You do it, perform it, and that satisfaction, the level of satisfaction, the happiness, you see, which it generates through that is, I today say, it will name it as a happiness. See, what is important here is the happiness generated from within, from inner. So that satisfaction, that happiness is slightly long lasting than that material happiness which we discussed earlier. So what happens here? We are differentiating between what the happiness, materialistic happiness, short term, and the happiness coming from within, that is giving from our qualities, potentialities, a slightly longer span of happiness, and that gives more of the happiness. Number two, what is important? See, we are looking for the self happiness. But what is self happiness? See, we are looking for our own. But have you ever just thought and helped any outsider, any needy person in the society, so that you can give him a good food, who is a needy person, or a child or a student who is in need of some fees? You just donate and offer him that, and he will be you can find a smile on that face of that, and that smile is the happiness, not only on his face but which touches your heart. So happiness which touches your heart is very very important, my dear. Are there any advantages of the happiness? Oh, plenty. You know, see, the person who is happy, no, he is always having the positive attitude. He finds something humorous from the situations and the person, and he conjoins a line of happiness, a chain of happiness, which circulates from one to another. And basically, the point is that number one, that inner happiness lasts slightly longer, and secondly, helping the people, needy people, and seeing the smile on their face, and which that happiness touches our heart. This is very important. Let us keep that chain. Let us keep that chain. Go ahead, and everybody in the world, we pray, will be happy. And this is what is the today's topic. For today we conclude it here, and I shall kindly request you to just like and subscribe my YouTube Chiranthan Patni channel, and please press the icon button.